Welcome to the MVP.
That's the Man's You podcast.
What's happening? We back here again with another podcast that only we can give you. What's happening with you, man?
I'm chilling, man. You know, I'm tired in a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? And they'll never know. But I'm here, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, though, man. I'm groovy, baby. I'm groovy, baby.
I feel you. I'm going to be transparent. I ain't really feeling all the best right now. So, you know what I'm talking about? If I don't come with the proper energy that I should have, excuse me, I apologize. But it is what it is. We made sure we give you a podcast this week. It might not be that long. I'm just going to be honest with you. Probably in and out on this one. You heard. So just be happy. You see our faces and we can get up out of here.
Get your good burger. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, anything you want to talk about that happened during the week, man?
Man, you know what's crazy is I had stuff. I didn't even have time to put it in the Dropbox. You know what I'm saying? That's how unorganized we are as a unit today. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I can say that. You know what I'm saying? It was about how something set us back. You know, every time I think we take 2 steps forward, we get knocked down about 50,000 steps behind. And, you know, I got a clip, you know what I'm talking about? I got it saved. I got it stored in my phone. Yeah, just didn't get to the Dropbox, you know what I'm saying? But y'all can see about that next week, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, because you got to see the video to know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, this is one of them things, man. But nah, bro, I'm just out here chilling, man. Just, you know, shit, man. Been watching a lot of shows. You know what I'm saying? I finally got caught up as much as I could on Bel Air. You know, I'm 4 deep as they've released. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody should actually watch that if they haven't tuned in yet. That is a phenomenal rework, rewrite, redo, modern, whatever they want to call it, man. It's a gem so far. You know what I mean? I get a little skeptical sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when they introduce new wills of this and that and third. But I'm like, this dude mannerisms, he's just like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm digging it, dog. I'm digging it, man. I'm feeling
it. I had to check it out, man. I ain't watched none of that.
You ain't watched Bel Air yet?
Nah, I've been on this new show called Love Life.
Okay.
It's on HBO Max. I skipped season 1 because I only want to see my dude, this dude CP, that he be on all digital and all that stuff. And he on this show. So I was like, let me check it out. And I'm liking this shit, man. If y'all watch that show, The Good Place.
With Sarah Marshall. I forget her real name.
Yeah, I forgot her name too. But with Chidi Adegoniye, I think his name was Chidi Adegoniye, the black dude she was like supposed to be partners with or whatever, life partners. He's in this one. So on season 2. But the whole season is about somebody finding love and all the bad people, or not bad people, but all the other relationships they got to get to until they find the person they supposed to be with. I didn't watch the first season because I didn't care about that girl, but the second season had Chidi on there, so I started with that one. It's pretty good. Watch Kanye documentary. His second episode came out today. That was dope. Dope. Had me listening to a little Kanye today, man. I already liked the College Dropout, but it made you appreciate it a little bit more after watching actually what happened and how he came up with some of that stuff. It was super dope, especially at Through the Wire. Showed him how he made the video, spent his own money. It was dope. It was the whole thing. So watch that if you haven't. It's inspirational, I think. Anyway, I think it show you. You know what I'm saying? You got to if you really want it enough. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, do some stuff. So I thought it was pretty dope. What else am I watching? I'm watching all kind of shit, man. Abbott Elementary. Wonder Year. I'm watching all kind of shit, man. It's just too many. It's too much shit out right now. Every time you look, man, you got something new that came out.
It is a lot. You say that again, bro.
Righteous Gemstones. That shit fire. You heard of that?
No, I ain't heard that.
It's on HBO Max too, man. It's about the dude that was on what's the movie with Tropic Thunder. and he was in charge of the explosives.
Oh my God, vice principals.
Yes, that nigga.
Yeah, big ass titties. Yeah, him. All right.
He like one of the main people on here, and his family is called the Gemstones, but they own a mega church. You know what I'm saying? And they daddy is Roseanne from the Connors, the daddy from Roseanne. That's the big daddy or whatever. But it's funny as hell. You got to watch this shit.
I know it is. What's that? What called the Gemstones? I'm on that today. I'm off today.
Fire,
I'm on
that shit is hilarious.
I'm on that today and tomorrow.
Yeah. That shit fire. So definitely watch that.
Okay.
Peacemaker. Peacemaker was good. I finished that. That was good.
Damn, bro.
There's so much stuff out, man. There's a lot of shit out. So
all right.
Definitely. Man, while we talking about shit that was on TV, man, you saw the All-Star game? You saw the All-Star weekend?
Yes, I did.
So you know where I'm going with it.
I don't know if you're gonna go where I'm gonna go with it, but I'm gonna go where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? What I'm going to say to American sports, to the NBA, the MVPA, National Basketball Players Association, any other attachments, fuck it. The NCAA, college, I'm going all the way. Okay. There is supposed to be the marquee event of that weekend. Okay. It's not the game.
Not the game.
Okay. It is quote unquote the dunk contest. Y'all niggas need to pack that shit up and then find it, dig it deep, about 600 feet. You know, I understand, you know, I just want to say I'm sorry to the world. You know, I've never apologized before. I want to say I'm sorry to the world. You know what I mean? That y'all was robbed of seeing your boy Book in a dunk contest, like officially. You know what I'm saying? My knees was taken from me at a younger age, younger than I expected, you know, because the hate was real for your boy. You know what I'm saying? The hate was real for your boy. Like, who just runs in front of somebody while they in the air thinking that you're going to distract them? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if I'm going to bang on you, I'm going to bang on you. And that's what was going to happen. And this nigga decided to run into my leg. And, you know, y'all know the story after that. I'm the greatest nigga, 6 foot tall, that can't jump but 6'2" in the air right now. You know what I'm talking about? Because of the injuries. But you know, I'm sorry. I was very creative. I had some things in my mind that I wanted to show y'all. You know what I mean? A lot of the dunks that you like, I used to try those, and you know, I passed them along to the participants. You know, they got a direct line to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give out my number. This ain't no Mike Jones. Who Mike? This ain't that. You know what I mean? But my mental battery, my mental storage is gone. It's all gone. So I'm sorry, but the dunk contest got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get more hype. I was more excited watching the new skills challenge that they came up with. You know, the team thing, and I thought that was cool. Giannis Antetokounmpo, please do not have your brothers on that stage no more. Okay, that day was terrible. It was trash. You know what I'm saying? I like the rookie one. I like them giving the home team for the All-Star game, you know, an actual team to partake in it. You know what I mean? Shit, like, that's what you should do. And I thought that was actually wise. But yeah, man. But the 3-point contest has literally, because that's how the game is now. Everybody want to see the long ball. Who the best shooter? I thought Karl Anthony Towns was. Talk your shit, young man. Talk your shit. I'm the best big shooting big man. I'm the best big shooting man, big man shooting big man of all time. Well, however he said it. Can't argue it. But I can argue it if you count Dirt as a big man. Because the boy is 7 foot. So as you talking like center, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You talking about center. But big man all time, I still got Dirt. You know what I'm saying? That you're not eclipsing that. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Durant damn near 7 foot. So
but we really consider him a god, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
is Karl Anthony Towns 7 foot? I don't even think he's 7 foot. He is?
I believe he is. Yeah.
Look that up.
But yeah, he was out there being the Lord of the Split Act, like Famous Los would say. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but I don't know where you was gonna go with what you was gonna go with. So
he's 6'11".
Oh, he's 6'11".
Same height as Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant like 7'2", but he tell everybody he's 6'10" ass nigga. Okay, boy, whatever.
Nah, I was going to the slam dunk contest, man. Personally, I thought the shit was trash. It was the worst one I've ever seen, personally, that I can remember anyway. Watching motherfuckers miss a dunk 20 times, it was just irritating, man. I ended up going to the bar, man. Give me something to drink because I was in Houston, so I went and got me something to drink and just chill, man. I was like, man, let me get up out of here. It was super weak. I heard somebody propose letting the actual people that dunk for real, like that's their job to dunk, to let them do it, and a NBA player sponsor them, like to win or something like that.
That's my player.
Or have them be required to at least incorporate them on a dunk. Like they got to teach them a dunk, and they got to come out there and do one of them, and then the rest of them just let them let that be like part of the score. One of them got to come from the NBA player, one of the dunks or something. I don't know, but yeah, that was super trash. I ain't like that at all. I don't think I seen a dunk that maybe him jumping over the dude going behind the back. Maybe that was the best one, but he ain't even slamming like he was supposed to. I thought it was super weak. I thought
there's a lot of rim grazers. The nigga that was supposed to be the clear-cut favorite, Jalen Green. That boy got mega bouncing. Just didn't get to see it, man. There was a lot of Chris Birdman Andersons that night. You know, niggas taking 20 minutes to complete something. I'm like, that just ain't it, Chief. That
boy Cole Anthony. We had to wait for this nigga to put on Timberlands and all this. Like, I was like, y'all could have went to commercial break, man. With this, how long it take you to lace up some Timbs, man? Like, come on, man. Like, that junk was weak, man. I ain't feel that. So, shout out to y'all. Y'all get an F from me for the dunk contest. It just is what it is. These people would have not been close to winning the dunk contest any other time. And you know what? I got to blame. I wish Chris was here because I'm going to blame his boy for this. If Zach Levine was still out there, we would at least have one nigga dunking straight. Because Dwayne Wade fucked that up. We can't even see the nigga that can dunk. So, Chris, thank you for your boy screwing up the dunk contest. Because you definitely cheated that nigga, man.
But this was actually, Aaron Gordon should have got in it. A cakewalk. Well, you would have got the trophy.
Sure
would have got the trophy. For damn show. And I know a lot of niggas in the past looking at this dunk contest like, nigga, I went through 950s and you let these niggas come in here with this bullshit? Nah, bro. Yeah, it's man, before we even get off of that, man, just shout out to Steph, bro. Like, that nigga's remarkable, brother. That nigga. The showmanship, it's not the fact that the boy just hit threes. It's the way that he put on a show hitting them threes. That nigga shot that shit from the logo of half court before the ball even reached the 3-point line, the actual 3-point line. That nigga turned around and was celebrating that shit. I'm like, who in the good Lord is this little kid right here? And nothing but the bottom of the net. Like, I love that shit, man. So that's why, like, when people be like, man, that boy the greatest shooter of all time, like, I ain't never seen not one player shoot the ball and not watch it go through the net to know if they made it. This nigga be celebrating, high kicking, high five, and high stepping, prime timing all the way down. You know what I'm talking about? He dapping up the defender hand before the ball even go through the net. It's like, this nigga a miracle, bro. This nigga miraculous. You know what I'm saying? So
that's when you shoot so many. You know what I'm talking about? You just know what you're doing.
You just know, man. You just know. I don't know. Maybe that nigga's like fingertips get the tingling. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe he got like a little spider sense that, don't worry about it, Steph. We got you, baby. We got you. Go on and turn around. Like, I don't know what that is, bro. But that shit iconic, man. That shit iconic, man. I wanted to fight so hard and be like, nah, man, Jesus Shuttlesworth is still the greatest shooter of all time. You know, I know he don't have as many because the game has changed. But then I was like, you know what? This nigga ain't got no movie made about him. You know what I'm talking about? They didn't call you Jesus Shuttlesworth. Jesus, like I don't remember that stuff. But it's just like, God damn, man. Like, nigga, you before that nigga hit them 15, 16 threes, it was like I can make an argument for Ray. I can't. I'm sorry, Ray. I can't make no argument for you, brother. I thought I could, man. That nigga the greatest. That nigga the GOAT. Jesus, Lord. I got potentially, if everything goes according to plan, the night that we get to LA and watch the game. As long as Bron plays, I have fulfilled my obligations to see this nigga on the court. Okay. I just want to see Dame. I want to see Ja Morant and Steph Curry. Right now, them the only ones that I want, that I gotta see. You know what I'm saying? Before it's all said and done. So I need Dame healthy. I need Steph. Steph gonna be Steph, and I just need Ja Morant to boy, that boy special, man.
Yeah, he gonna do his thing. Yeah.
Them my three players that I'm on. You know, I'm on watch for. You know what I'm saying? Like when I play my next on, it's around which one of these niggas is playing where I can get to. You know what I'm saying? If Portland and Golden State play each other, nigga, I'll go out to the Oracle or whatever the name of the arena is, bro. I'll go out to Cali.
The Oracle.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go out there too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll go out there to the Bay, get hypey with it. You know what I'm saying? Ghost ride the whip, all that shit. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I got just a random thing, man. I figured you ain't hear about this, so I was like, let me tell them. They had the Winter Olympics going on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
What?
I know. We couldn't watch anything but the Winter Olympics out here, man. Like it was terrible. Like it was terrible.
Did you watch the what is it called, the cross country skiing?
Yeah.
You saw that nigga that froze his penis?
Oh no, I ain't know about that.
Yeah, Finnish skier. He a Finnish skier froze his penis in the middle of the competition. He had to get a heat bag. Yeah, that nigga penis froze. I don't know what happened.
He had to pee on himself, bro, and then the air, the elements.
I don't know, but ain't nobody else penis froze. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga finished 28. You know what I'm saying? The nigga dick froze right in the middle of the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know what happened after that. I just read the headline, and I said I ain't even see what happened with the man dick. I ain't know they had to cut it off and amputated what. I don't know what's going on.
Boy.
So just so you know, just in case anybody know, your dick can freeze. I didn't know that at all.
Hey man, hey, choose your sports wisely, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't heard about no vaginas freezing. That's for damn sure. Man, protect yourselves, bro. Protect yourselves. You know, we are an external unit. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's not embedded in our bodies. You know what I'm saying? It's not protected. You know what I'm saying? It's not being nurtured, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah. Protect the jack. Damn, that's a rough one. That's a rough one.
Yo, they got they talking about penises. Let's go into a penis story. We got an ex-teacher that got 41 years. Cynthia Perkins, you heard of her? She's an ex-teacher. She was sentenced on last Friday. She pled guilty to second-degree rape and production of child pornography and conspiracy of mingling and all the other kind of other shit. But the reason why she got caught, she served semen-filled cupcakes to the students at school.
What?
Semen-filled cupcakes with her husband's semen in there. And her husband is a weirdo. He was up there doing stuff with her. So she pled guilty. What's up?
Okay, if you said the husband was doing stuff with it and it was his ejaculation.
It was his nut. Yep.
What was his penalty?
I don't know nothing about him. I'm hoping that they freeze this nigga dick off and just hit it with a hammer. And kind of like Sub-Zero. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what his penalties is. They only talked about the woman because she just got sentenced and got 41 years.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. But if you type in teacher serves cupcakes, it'll be the first thing that pop on Google. You see a picture of the lady and everything. Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, boy, I ain't heard nothing like that in all my years of living.
See, now you got to, and what's bad is she was a teacher. Her husband was like some sheriff, or something like that. He was a cop. So it's like y'all doing wild shit in y'all house, thinking you're not gonna get caught.
Well, who figured out that there was cupcake filled, semen filled cupcakes?
I don't know, man. I don't know. They must have a kid must have ate that and be like, this cupcake is salty or something. This had to be something. Yeah. I don't know how it happened, what happened, what's going on, but yeah, they laced them.
Damn.
Yeah. So just watch out.
Tell
y'all kids, man, don't be eating everything y'all get from people, man. That's why I don't even eat shit at a potluck. You're like, that's y'all.
I'm the same way, bro. Like, nigga, I don't know how you is when you go home, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you prepare this. Like, now when you prepare stuff for yourself, you cook it how you want to. You ain't want to wash your hands. That's you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do that for a group of motherfuckers. So, yeah, I don't eat shit that these niggas prepare. I don't like taking pastries from people. There's somebody that I know, you know, at their job, you know, customers would bring them cakes and pastries and this, that, and third, and they didn't think nothing of it, just would eat it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, yo, you don't even know these niggas to just be bringing you stuff to eat. Like, what you doing? You don't know if these niggas don't like, man, shit. Ain't no way I'm eating something from somebody that I don't know.
Man, it's crazy.
That's the bottom fucking line. I don't trust y'all. I don't trust you. Y'all heard it here first. Don't put nothing in front of me and be like, oh, Book, try this. If I don't know you, like a nigga, fuck you. Get out of my face. I'm going to take that as a threat. And I will respond accordingly.
I'm thinking if she got like a whole class full of students, what you thinking about 12, 13 students maybe in the classroom? It's Louisiana, so maybe about 15. So how much nut did he have to collect to put in some cupcakes? That's a lot of nut, man. That's a lot of boy. Just think, you gotta have like 15 nut work for 15 cupcakes, nigga, to put in the inside. That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, the first one is always the explosive one. You know, talk about like that. You know, after that, the serum is very low quality. You know, talk about. Yeah, you might not even get the white stuff no more when you feel it. You know what I'm saying? It might just be that clear liquor. Oh my god.
Oh,
bro.
man.
Like, these niggas chill, man.
Yo, man, to even think about some shit like that, man.
That's tough, bro. Like, how long was you holding that? Because, you know, in between times, like, you gotta go a week to build up enough juice. Like, it take a lot, women. I'm just letting y'all know now. You know what I'm talking about? A 1 week apart nut ain't the same as 2 days later. Okay, I just want to let you know that. So, you know, if you do some, you know, the last time you and your man's done did something, he ain't masturbated, watched no shows, and did nothing. You know what I'm talking about? If he literally holds himself together, it's powerful erection. You know what I'm saying? But if this is how you can tell, you know what I'm talking about? If that liquid, if it ain't full fat or full milk, whole milk, that's what they call it out there back in the state. Out here they call it full fat and some other shit, full fat, low fat, or some ounce or whatever. But you know, if it ain't whole milk and that shit is like literally a skim, yeah, that nigga been doing shit. You know what I'm talking about? It don't have the thickness. You know what I'm talking about that it's supposed to have. That base, I don't want, is it consistent? No. It's a C word. It's a C word. For all my chefs out there, you know what word I'm looking for. That's what I'm talking about, man. Don't be baking no cupcakes, giving it to these children with no cum in it, man. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all done lost y'all goddamn mind.
Motherfucker's crazy, man.
Nigga, that's wow.
Crazy as hell, man. Yo.
Wow.
Let's get off of this, man.
Okay.
That's enough penis talk. Let's go. Let's go to booty talk. Shout out to that.
Which one? 57? I think that's all time. Is it 57 or 58? It's one of them things. Oh, yeah.
Nah, man. I got it. It's serious. A topic, but I want to hear I guess we got to talk about. I just say it. Okay, I had a story came out. Woman in New York City, you know what I'm saying, was dropped off at a hospital because she had booty surgery, and they put some bullshit in her, and they just left her out there to get worked on. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess she started dying or whatever, so they brought her to the hospital to hopefully the hospital could save her. By the time they got to her, she was still responsive, but they couldn't do nothing for her. She ended up dying. Yeah. And what happened was it came like a big story. A lot of women was saying, basically blaming men for unrealistic expectations that we place on women. That basically the reason why this lady felt like she needed to go in there and have that surgery that basically killed herself. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was weird because that happened, and at the same time, it happened last week. Same time that Kanye thing came out, and it was kind of weird because his mom did the same thing. She went and did one of them body altering surgeries and ended up dying as well. And we heard about a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? It's not the first one, but the story with the conversation behind it is what sparked a little something that, you know what I'm saying, the boy AD told me about on Clubhouse, and I was like, you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how do you feel about it, first off? The fact that women are blaming men for, I guess, them going to have these surgeries and supposedly dying from them. I guess I want to hear your feelings, how you feel about this.
Real shit, man. I think we've had that conversation along the lines of it, but not necessarily to the point where the blame was being thrust upon the male species. You know what I'm talking about? It sounds like these bitches need. I'm sorry, goddamn.
Oh Lord, this nigga.
Woo! My bad.
Lord.
My bad. Hold on, let me hit the water.
Oh look, man. All right, let me get that ready just in case he says something else. Okay.
It sounds like these women. So I slipped. My fault. Told you I was trying to do better. It sounds like these women need to be eating some cum-filled cupcakes. You know what I'm talking about? That's what's her name? Emily or Cindy, whatever her name is. I need her to get out on good behavior and then feed these hoes.
No,
you know
I don't want. I want somebody to stab her inside there. No, she ain't need to get out.
Man, first of all, these women who choose to do alterations to their body, to their being, that's their choice. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody tie you down, you know what I'm saying, and make you, get the Pamela Anderson titties. You know what I'm saying? That's your choice. Can't nobody tie you down and you hope that when you awake, you got the Cherokee the ass. Like, that's you. That's you. You know what I mean? I've always felt that be happy with how you are and who you are and what you are. You know what I'm saying? The qualities, the physical qualities that you feel as though you lack will be highlighted by somebody who ain't really for you. The person who really appreciates you and loves you and cares about you genuinely sees you as the perfect combination, whether you got big titties or no titties, whether you got a big booty or no booty. You see what I'm saying? They will appreciate everything that you are. You see what I'm saying? But these women are in competition with themselves and with one another about who can be the bad bitch out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to wear Fashion Nova dresses. They want to they want to wear cat suits and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? They don't want to wear a cat suit that look like a romper. You know what I'm talking about? They want that bitch to snatch. You know what I'm talking about? They want the world to see their public hairs. You know what I'm talking about? That's the problem. That's the problem with these hoes. And I'm not talking about all women. I said hoes. Okay? Because, some of you women also get the game fucked up, thinking that y'all need this to be great, man. Who in the world said that y'all need to look like this? Everybody ain't gonna look like a Melissa Ford. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking at these video vixens. Everybody ain't Gloria Velez. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if these women actually did anything, but you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is be happy and confident with yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's another one, Vita Valentine. Aha, niggas ain't think I knew about that one. What? She's the one in the Cassidy video, to Get No Better, the little Puerto Rican, Dominican, or whatever one. That thing was, ooh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, man, like men, yes, we see the big ass and the big titties. You know what I'm talking about? We do love it. But that don't mean everybody in the world got to get it. Like the girl said before, y'all bitches out here on the assembly line. You know what I'm talking about? Just getting random pieces put together so that you can be a bad bitch. You a bad bitch in your own right. You know what I'm saying? Own that shit. You know what I mean? Own that shit. There's no need for all of that, man. That's your own goddamn fault. Ain't no man out here telling you. The man that tells you, baby, you need this, you know what I'm saying? You might want to reconsider your stance and your standing with him. Okay? Because at the end of the day, unless that nigga is a doctor and he drug you and you wake up with a new body, that's your own fault. You know what I'm saying? Your name was on that damn the application to get this, saying that you understand the risk surrounding your surgery. You know what I'm saying? So I know that I fill them out too when I do my knee surgeries. You know what I'm talking about? Do you understand? Yes, I do. Can't nobody else sign that shit for me. I gotta sign that. Man, y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. It's sad that, you know, a young lady, or, you know, however old she was, lost her life trying to be this new physical specimen that the world thinks, or that these women think that they got to be today to get attention and looks and admiration and you know, have a place in this world, so to speak. It ain't that serious, man. I'm serious, man. Like, I thought the wedding industry was killing it, like paying all these niggas that much money to get you married. Shoot, the funeral home paying you all that money to put me in the ground where nobody gonna see me again. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't feel how plush that damn coffin is, nigga. Like, why does it matter to me? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be, you know, it's crazy, man. I ain't trying to switch it, but I don't want to be buried. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all niggas to LeBron James my ashes. Not gonna hold you. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't want to be sitting on nobody mantle. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Like, I say LeBron James, you can just throw me in there. You ain't gotta play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta roll me up in no blunt and smoke me. You know what I'm saying? Just nigga, just open up the window and let me go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put me in a little Ziploc bag, or however many bags I need to be in to fit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm cool on that, man. So, man, women, you gotta be smarter, be wiser for yourself, man. Appreciate yourself. Just like can't no man tell you what to do with your body. You know what I'm talking about? When it comes to having babies and stuff like that, you got the last say. You got the final word, man. If you choose to do this, it's your own goddamn fault. So, women, I challenge you to stop being in competition with the next one. You know what I mean? And a lot of it is, you know, sometimes your friend gets something done and they pump it up and you liking how they look. That's cool. That's cool. Like, you, man. What Kanye said, man. Up top, 2 bee stings. I take bee stings. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? It's something. You got a nipple, right? You all right. God damn, man. Now I understand some of the other women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you have to do it, but like, if you feel as though, you know, you and your man's chest rival each other, all right, then. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about like bird chest. You know what I'm saying? I understand how some women feel compelled to feel like, well, damn, I've never had titties, like, ever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an ass, no matter how big it is. All right. But titties on a woman is one of them things that a lot of people would say, that's how we know you a woman. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you get a shortcut. You know what I'm talking about? Ladies who get the fades, you know what I mean? I don't want to confuse you and be like, what's up, my nigga? So that's just me, you know?
Yeah.
But be safe with whatever it is that you choose to do. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about? But it ain't nobody's fault but your own. That ain't nobody's fault but your own. Blame your species. You know what I'm saying? Your feminine group. Blame your sisters. It's the sisterhood.
Exactly. I feel the same way. I just think it's called self-esteem for a reason, man. Like, if you don't feel that way about yourself, you don't think you perfect the way you is, man, you might need to work on your mental health. before you start altering stuff about your body. I'm not mad at you if you do, but just make sure you're doing it for you. Don't do it for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I understand some of these women like, well, the ballers, the niggas that got millions of dollars, they fucking with the girls with the fake ass. Then by all means, if that's what you're trying to attract, then there you go. But just know they only fucking with them. They're not staying with these women. You know what I'm saying? But you need more than that. I'm sorry about that.
You really do.
You need more than that. If you just going out there to have a good time with somebody, you can do that without all that. To be real with you, I mean, dudes, it's been known across the face of America, face of Earth, man will mess with anything. You know what I'm talking about? To be honest,
I got a couple of those on my list.
Let's see, now you done messed me up, man.
I'm sorry.
Let's see, but you know what I'm saying? If you want something real, you want a real relationship with somebody, man, you need something more than just a fake ass and some titties. You know what I'm talking about? It's just, hey, work on your self-esteem first, man. I think that's a cop-out to try to blame men for that. Just like Book said, you said we can't tell you what to do with your body, then don't start now saying that we telling you what to do with your body. Don't change it up. Like that shit don't even make sense. So I thought that was a stupid ass conversation when AD told me about it. But I was like, well, if they saying it, let's have that quick conversation. I knew it wasn't gonna be a long time talking about this, but I know I had to get my 2 cents in, man. Like, come on, you can't tell me I get to have control over my body and then right on the same breath turn around and say somebody got killed for getting a fake ass and we did it because of you. I'm like, you got control of your own self. If that's what happens, you took that risk. And now I don't want nobody to die or nothing like that, but that ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. That's them. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But that's all I got, man. What's up?
Well, I'll give this to the ladies for free. All right. Women who want the buttocks. Okay, there is the perfect booty that you can do. Okay, it's not too big, it's not too small, like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's just right.
Will the thighs match? Will the thighs match?
I would hope so.
Okay,
you gotta. That's another conversation they need to have with the doctor. Like they just go in there picking asses off the wall. And not the doctor not saying, hey, baby or ma'am, I don't think that's going to look right.
Yeah.
They just want to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Some of the onus fall on these doctors too, just doing shit just to get their money. Like I thought as a doctor, your primary job was to care about the patient first, not your pockets.
Well, you go what they ask for. They ask for ass, you give them ass. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't ask for thighs and calves. You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, they gotta get the full package. Like I ain't never had a burger with no bun. You know what I'm talking about? That's what y'all out here getting. Y'all getting booty buns. I mean, y'all getting booty patties, but no bun. You know what I'm talking about? Like you understand where I'm going with it. You understand where I'm going with it. It's not a sandwich. You know what I'm talking about? You can't tell me you got a sandwich. Hey, but I got a sandwich for you, but you put literally the chicken patty in my hand and a tomato and say, huh, eat that. Where's the bread at? The bread is your thighs. You know what I'm saying? The bread is your thighs. So I just need them to do a little bit better. Why is my shit? Am I froze on my side?
Oh, you good? I see.
Okay. My thing looking crazy over here again. Today, people, I'm not on my actual camera. I don't know why this bitch did not cut on today. So I'm on the laptop one. So if I don't look pristine, you know what I'm saying? I sometimes I don't look pristine anyway, even with the camera. You know what I'm talking about? But just so you know, if I'm a little fuzzy on the playback because I can't tell, it's because I'm on the laptop's camera and at least it's working. But again, I said, you know, got to put some of the onus on these doctors, not telling them, hey, that's not a good look. But for women, if this fits your body, it's the perfect booty to me. You know what I'm saying? As far as proportion. I'm not saying it's the best booty out in the world, but it's top notch to me. I love Jessica Biel's ass. I think she got one of the nicest booties. So shout out to Justin Timberlake tapping that. Jessica Biel. You know Jessica Biel.
Yeah, I had to look her up.
Yeah, she got a nice one. She got a nice one. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep everybody along the lines of regular civilians. Now, if we talking about the nasty world, the nasties, there's one girl in the entertainment business. She's retired now, but Rachel Starr, she got nice ass. Okay, so when y'all go to these places, you just tell them one of those. You know what I'm talking about? Give me the Jessica Biel or the Rachel Starr. You know what I'm talking about? Give me one of those. It's not too big, and I think men would appreciate it. You know what I'm talking about? It's not overboard. That's all I'm saying. You know, a little pump up ain't too bad, but when you go astronomical, it's a little bit different. You know what I'm talking about? Your ass shouldn't be in orbit. You know what I'm talking about? It shouldn't look like a planet, like two globes fighting. That ain't what it is. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Make it look good. Make it look good. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with make it look good, but I don't agree with Jessica Biel as is the best. Forget all that. I don't support that.
I'm not saying like the best booty walk on the planet, but I'm just saying like if you want to pump it up just a little bit, you go for the Jessica Biel. There's a lot of men out there that'll agree with me. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of men will agree with me. You just won. You know what I'm saying? I like her ass. That's an old ass picture.
I'm just Googling. I mean, this is what's coming up.
Don't act like you don't know on the Fireman, not the Fireman with Adam Sandler and Kevin James. When Adam Sandler was acting like he was gay and she was getting dressed, boy, that booty looked nice. That booty looked nice. Jessica Biel got a nice ass, man. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta get her in her prime. Look here, man. You showing 40-something-year-old.
I mean,
like, everybody booty gonna drop when they in their 40s. Stop showing that old cake, man. What's wrong with you, nigga?
Hey, man. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling ladies. That men like everything. We would like a ride array. You know what I'm talking about?
I take that 40 booty too. I take that 40 booty right there. She's still nice to me.
It ain't for one person. It'll be for another person, man. Get somebody that like you for you. You know what I'm talking about? Stop all this bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? But hey, it is what it is. If you do, don't blame nobody though. You got to stand on that. Like shit. Don't be trying to blame nobody else for with the decision you made. Yeah. Like that. But yeah, that's it, man. I ain't got nothing else for the people, man.
Okay. We made it. We made it through, people. We gave you something. You know what I'm talking about? France delivers for y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I got your boy talking. You know, I could talk. I could stretch the whole goddamn show out. You know what I'm talking about? Like calisthenics. Yeah, make it work. So remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment to the podcast, man. You know, we look forward to the feedback always. Follow us on IG, Instagram at the MVP_podcast. Okay, there we just gonna drop what we drop, and you're gonna see it when we drop it. So whatever. Email us at mansviewpodcast@yahoo.com. Cares, concerns, questions, opportunities, inquiries, blah, 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 blah. And then you can follow us on Twitch and Facebook Gaming at MVPODCASTGAMING. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to y'all this morning, man. Who you know better than us? You know what I'm talking about? We ran one, we didn't record because we don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes we James Brown that thing. I got that feeling. baby, I got that feeling. Yo, we was playing quads, okay, battle royale quads, and we only had 3 people. You know what I'm talking about? We didn't even have a full squad. Me, France, and Maul. We went out there and hard bodied the competition. All right. So again, y'all can't see us. You know, luckily there was no hackers, so they couldn't see us either. You know what I'm saying? But we pulled that out. So yo, for the niggas who didn't play with us, there's only one. Nigga, you ain't shit, boy. You ain't never gonna be shit until you win a quads with 3 members, or you win a quads with 2 members, or you win a quad by your motherfucking self. But we know that ain't gonna happen. So kick rocks, my nigga. Love you all.
Hey, yo, thank y'all for staying this whole time, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, man. It's been the MVP. Peace out. You heard?
Pray for me. Pray for boy.